Good everyone, my name is Graphics. If you look at the left hand side of the screen, you will see two views of a given figure that is displayed in first angle projection, and we are told to reproduce this figure in isometric projection. Now when you hear the word isometric projection, the first thing you have to do is for you to draw your isometric axis, right? Your y, which is representing the vertical axis this way, and the two inclined axes inclined at 30 degrees to the horizontal, representing your z and y and x axis, right? So we have this way. Can you see that? Now, after you've done that, the next thing you do is the total height of this figure here, as you can see, is given to be 100, right? Is 100. So from here, I'm going to measure 100. As you can see from the screen, you get the elevation, the height from the elevation here. I'm going to measure 100 from here, from 0 here to 100 to 10. Can you see that? Now it is facing here. How did I know? Look at this point. Point A is meant to be at this point here. Can you see that? Point A is meant to be where? At this point here. So it is going towards this direction. Are we together? Now, the next thing I'll do is to get the width here. That is the thickness here, which is from this point. You get it from the plan, from this end to this end. And that will be the diameter of this circle here, which will be 100. How did I get that? Radius of 50 times 2 give you the diameter. And that is what? 100 also. So I'm going to measure 100 here. So from 0 here to here is another 100. Hope you can see that. Then the length will be 102 plus the radius of this circle here, which is 50, and that will give us 152. So I'm going to measure 152. So I can easily start from 1 here, and I'll measure 152. So from 1 to this point here. Since I'm starting from 1, I'm stopping at 16. If I start from 0, I'll stop at 15.2. So this is what we have here. Then I'll use this to form a box, right? I'll use it to form a box. So this is going up. This is also going up. And this will be inclined. Anything you are drawing should be parallel. And this also should be inclined. And this should be inclined. Then here too. Can you see that? So I brought out this box. Now the next thing is to start carving out the image. Now if you look closely, I can easily start drawing from the circle that is there. It's always better to start from the circle. Now since I have 50 here, from here to here is 100, I'll also do the same thing here, measure 100 here too. So let's do that and see. So just take your compass, place it here to this point. And you mark here. Alright? And use it to form a box this way. Can you see that? And the thickness is 20, as you can see from the elevation here. And I'm going to measure 20 also from 0 to 20. Can you see that? Then I'll use it to form a thickness like this, coming this way, and this coming down, right? And this also coming down, and I'll close it up. That's the thickness that we need. Now I'm going to join the longest diagonal. The diagonal between here and here is longer than from here to here, so I'm going to join the one that is longer. From here to here, I'll join it. Similarly, I'll do the same thing for the one down too. Hope you can see that. Now, if I attempt to join the other diagonal from here to here, which I will not draw, I only want to get the center. So where they intersect will be the center of this diagram here, of this box. Can you see that? So they are meeting at this point here. So I'm going to draw my vertical and horizontal axis this way. So I can just call here to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 with 8, just for our understanding purpose. Now, if I join from 7 to 2 this way, it is meeting at this point. I'll call it point A. And if I join from 7 to 4 to give me this point here, I'll call it what? Point B. Can you see that? So what I will do is I will start bringing out that circle. So if I should come here, I'll place it at this end here, 7. Take it to connect between 4 and what? And 2. Can you see that? I'll come to 3. I'll just come to A here, point A. Take it to 2, and I'll connect here this way. This way. Hope you can see that. Now what I will do again is I'll bring here down. From here, straight down to touch here. Hope you can see that. And I will transfer point A from this diagonal to the next diagonal using my set square and t-square together. This point A, I'll transfer it down. Can you see that? So place it here and connect here to it will be touching here. Hope you can see that. So if I have done that, the next thing is I would like to bring out that shape out so you see what I'm talking about. So from the diagram now, this point my arrow is pointing to the end point my hand is pointing here. I'll thicken it this way. And here also, I'll thicken it this way. Can you see that? And similarly, it is going down from here. I'll thicken it down too to this point. Right? And from here also, I'll thicken it down too to this point. Is that taken? So we'll move forward. Now the next one we're doing here is the circle in between has a diameter of what? 50. So I'm going to construct a circle in between here. So measure 50. We know that this is a diameter of 50. Half of it is what? 25. So I'm going to measure 25 on my meter rule. So from 0, 25. Now I'll place it here. Strike an arc. up at all direction. Can you see that? So they are all meeting at this point, this point, this point, and this point. So I'm going to use it to form this way. And this way too. This is where they are meeting. So the same thing, the longest diagonal, we've already joined them. And from this end, just like what we do previously. And I'll come here. From here also, I'll come here. Can you see that? So this is where they are meeting. So I'll draw my circle at that point. So when I come here, I'll connect from here to here. Right? I'll come here too. I'll connect from here to here. Okay. I'll come here too. I'll connect from here to here. I'll come here too. I'll connect from here to here. So I'm taking it out this way. You can see that. Now similarly, there is another one inside. Since there's a thickness here, there must be thickness within too. So what you do is, this is the best way you can come about this. This end, avoid repeating the same, just draw a line down. This end, draw another line down. And this end, draw another line down. So you just take the thickness of 20, right, which from here to here, and you place it here. You strike an arc. You come here also, you strike another arc. You come here also, you strike another arc. So let me call it to be C, D, and what? E. So from E, I'll take it to C. It will meet at D. Can you see that? So that's what I'll just do. From C, take it to E, to D. Hope you can see that. And once I've done that, I can easily just transfer this point here, you see, to come and touch here. And this point you see, to come and touch here, that diagonal. So you can just take your compass, place it here, and take it here, and you close it up. You come here also, place it here, you place it here, and you close it up also. So let me take it out. Hope you can see that. So we successfully brought that out. So the next thing is, we are told that there's a line that is inclined at what? 45 degrees to the horizontal. So no panic for that. Let's start with this. The thickness between here is given to be what? 20, as you can see. So these are our point A here. So you measure 20 inward. So let me measure the 20. You can see from 0 here. I'm going to measure 20, which I'll thicken. And it's going up by 12. This will go up by 12. So I'm going to measure 12 millimeter upward with my meter rule, which I'm going to thicken. So from 0 to what? To 12. So I'll thicken it. Now this is inclined at an angle of what? 45 degrees. So you cannot use your normal set square and say you want to draw an angle of what? 45 degrees. It doesn't work that way. So what you simply do is you're going to redraw this. Let me just do it here so it's what I'm talking about. At this point, draw a vertical line downward this way. Can you see that? And draw an horizontal line down this way. So what you should just do is take the height here. This is your point. This is your point A here. So take the height here, from here to here is 100. That is what you're going to mark here, 100. And the thickness, move 100, 20 from 100. You get the thickness here. That is 80. So from here to here is 100, from here to here is 80. So what I need is the 80 point, because that is where the line is touching. So I'll just project this outward this way. Can you see that? And the thickness from here to here is given as 20, as you can see. So I'll place it here. This is 20. And I'll take it upward a little bit. And the height is 12. From here to here is 12. And I'll place it here, 12. Then I cannot take my 45 degree in this fashion. I'll take my 45 degree in this fashion. Once I place it here, once I pull it this way, to where it is touching, so I'll just take my instrument from here to this point. Can you see? I will come here, I'll just extend here a little bit to touch here. Line. So what I did is, from this end to this end will be this end somewhere around here. So I'll just measure it. And I'll come here. I'll strike an arc. So where it meets, that is where I'm going to draw my line to. Hope you can see that. Then I'm going to close it up too. Hope you can see that. So I'll do the needful. I'll close the rest. You can see that. I'll close the rest here. You can see that. So the reason it is facing this way, this is my point A, because of what the question suggests. My point A should be here. So the remaining part we will not see that. But if you want to do that, just know that there are some inclined line inside, which you don't really need. Static here now. So let me just show you one of it. Inside of it, with this dotted line that you can see, I can see that this is going in. But you don't really need those ones, right? So this is what your diagram is telling us. The rest thing is hidden. This hidden line is inside. You cannot see that. Are we together? So if you have found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the video. Thanks for watching.